Wait a second. Is this Kirby's? Let's put it on. I can see everything with the defense, but I can't see anything with the offense.
Well, guys, it's that time again. UGA versus the Gators. And I know there's a lot of guys out there that they think that the Florida's back. Golly, here we go again. Tennessee's back. Kentucky's back. Florida's back. We got a really good offense. That's what we've heard. The Kyle and Kyle sisters apparently is going to be in the game. Look, there's a lot of stuff about this game that you could poke fun at. You could say, hey, Stetson Bennett, not a great quarterback. Scored 14 points against Kentucky. And we could really get into it. But I'm just not sure how I'm supposed to take a man in Darth Vader mask seriously. This guy walks out here in a press conference with a Darth Vader mask on. The man makes millions of dollars. I think he bought that at the Dollar Tree. Gosh. Listen, I understand that, there's all this talk about how UGA's quarterback is struggling, or, we don't have the best guy on the field. And I'm going to tell you guys the same thing I told you last week. Doesn't matter who we put out there. Last year, UGA's defense was not as good as the defense we have this year. We beat the Gators. Last year's quarterback was not as good as the one we have this year. So for the life of me, I cannot understand what makes Florida fans think that they're going to win this game. Oh, we got an air raid offense. It's going to be raining. Good Lord. Florida, man. The literal dumpster fire of the SEC. How are y'all the second best team, third or fourth best team in Florida? Dan Mullen, he's our man. That's what they say. Yeah. Everybody knows that the only way that Florida is going to beat Georgia is if Georgia beats Georgia. That's the only way it's happening. There's all this talk about how UGA is going to have some kind of problems. Yeah, I don't see that happening. UGA's got a stable of running backs. We're never going to get tired. Georgia's going to jump out there and grind clock on you. You're probably not going to score more than 3 times the whole game. A couple of times here in recent memory with lesser offenses, with lesser defenses, we've nearly shut Florida out. So help me out here. Maybe y'all are seeing something I don't see. All I see is the same old run-of-the-mill Florida. Oh, our recruiting has improved. Hasn't improved to a number 1 or number 2 class because that's where Georgia's is at. And unless you're way better than that, you're not going to just convince me that you're going to out-talent Georgia. We got a good quarterback. We've played teams with good quarterbacks. We've beat teams with good quarterbacks. We've beat Florida many times. Did you know that there are players on the Florida team that have never beat Georgia? You don't think that plays on their mind? Not to mention the fact that you guys got out there and engaged in a brawl in the last game you were in. You don't think the referees are going to be watching you guys for any kind of nonsense? And the moment that it starts, there's going to be flags coming out. So you guys have set yourself up for no leniency. And the only thing that you guys can do is jump down in the comment section and say, well, you haven't won a national title since 1980. What's your point? How's that going to stop the dogs from coming out there and stomping a mud hole and walking it dry? How's that 1980 trophy in the trophy case helped us win any games? Or any trophy you have in your trophy case help you win any games? It hasn't. What matters is UGA has better players. They have a better staff. And quite honestly, just better overall football program. So, Florida fan, hey, maybe maybe you guys are back. Woo. Oh, Dan Mullen bought the cheapest costume he could buy. Probably could have paid Kylo Ren to come actually do his press conference for him. Could have bought himself his own life-size Darth Vader mask. What's he do? Hey, give me one. Hey, we don't want to spend no money now. Give me one from the Dollar Tree. What a joke, man. Oh. That having been said, guys, I think this game is going to be a little bit closer, but I don't think Georgia's got too much to worry about. So I'm going to pick the Dogs. I think that the Kentucky game was a one-off. I think that game was a game just like every other team has had this year. They've had a one-off game somewhere, and they've recovered just fine. I think that this was the one game circled all year for Georgia. Granted, we wanted to win the Alabama game, but losing that game did not decide whether or not we went to the SEC championship. It was this game. And I think the entire season, this game's been circled. This is the game Georgia wants to play. This is the game Georgia was worried about. Maybe Georgia was looking past Kentucky. Maybe that's why we didn't score as many points. We'll find out, though. But I'm going to tell you right now, if Florida thinks that they're going to score or hold Georgia to 14 points, they got another thing coming. Stetson Bennett's stats are better than Jake Fromm's, and Jake Fromm beat you 3 years in a row. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at the facts. And the fact is, Georgia's going to come down there at 3:30, and they're going to kick it off, whether it's at the beginning or at the half. And, well, let's just say, after that, it's going to be all dogs. So, we'll see you guys real soon. Down in the swamp. Down in Gainesville. Nah, we're going to see y'all down in Jacksonville. Because that's Sanford Stadium South. Just thought you should know. We'll see you guys there real soon. Oh, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And leave a comment down in the comment section of what you think the score is. Now, I'm going to give you a second to do that before I tell you what my score prediction is. So go ahead, get your score in your mind. I'll wait. Got to wait a little bit longer for Florida fans. They a little slower. All right, y'all ready? Okay. Ready for this? Georgia 28. Florida 17. You guys have a great day. God bless. Go Dogs.